Now we studied about the function of the leaves. We know that the leaves have a green pigment, that is the chlorophyll. This is the speciality of the plant. So these plants have a chlorophyll and the animal do not have a chlorophyll. Due to that, due to this thing, the plant prepare their own food due to the chlorophyll, and animals do not prepare their own food because the chlorophyll is not present in the animal cell. It is present only in the plant cell. Then the root of the plant in the process of the photosynthesis, what is done, now I explain you. The plant root absorb the minerals and water. This is the water. These leaves are absorbed from the soil and send it to the leaves through this stem. This is the stem. The leaves accept the water from the stem. The green pigment inside the leaves, this is the leaves. The green pigment inside the leaves have a ability to absorb the sunlight or have a capacity to hold the sunlight. So these leaves trap the sunlight, or then the tiny spores on these leaves absorb the carbon dioxide from the air. So in presence of sunlight, carbon dioxide, chlorophyll and water, the plant prepare the food in the form of starch. So all this process is nothing but the photosynthesis, and plant prepare their food through the photosynthesis, and this plant is utilized, this food is utilized by the plant itself, and this food also utilized by the animals or consumers which are depends upon the plants. The some plants leaves becomes fleshy. As we studied earlier that the plants store their food, excessive food, in various parts. In the same way, the food is also stored inside the cabbage. This is the cabbage, and the food is stored inside the leaves. That's why leaves become somewhat fleshy or thick. And we return the leaves of the cabbage as a food. We also eaten the leaves of the methi, then the that is called the fenugreek, then the spinach and many other plants. So this is also the storage of the food is also the function of the leaves. Means leaves can do the function of the photosynthesis as well as they store their food inside the leaves. So in this way the leaves are of very different size. They are found in our surrounding, and they are according, their structure is according to their surrounding. This is the leaves which is shed from the tree because there is a absence of the chlorophyll. Due to the absence of the chlorophyll, this root becomes ripened and fall down from the plant. The plant shed their leaves to avoid the extra transmission of the water or looseness of the water, especially in the summer season when there is a scarcity of the water. Therefore the utilization or availability of water is very less. That's why the plants shed their leaves, and that season is also called as the Pangal. We called it as the Pangal. So in this way, the leaves is very important part of the plants. So thank you to join my lecture.